Like every nigga, even if you like one of them ones, you still have to go through that awkward phase. You still have to go through that phase where you got the butterflies and when you try to go talk to a girl. Or not. Like you have to go through
Yeah.
that phase too.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
difference between me and you is I got through that phase maybe a little bit faster,
Right.
and you didn't. And
Right.
so a lot of these cats are stuck in that phase that more of a beginner phase than a lot of other guys. And so when guys try to explain to them how to get out of that, then they try to throw at you, well, you're above average, so you don't even understand
Yeah.
my troubles. And it's like, well, no, I've had some of your troubles before. Maybe
Yeah.
not to the extreme that you've had, but I had issues where I fumbled the pussy, where I literally, the draws was mine, and I said some goofy shit, and whoop, them draws got dried up real fast. And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, okay, stay away from that conversation now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can still explain to you where some of your mistakes is because I've made them too.
Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
The world class.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure that I agree with your particular destination or other people's particular destination. Not when it comes to life in general, but when it comes to this relationship conversation. Now, maybe you can't do exactly what Trill do. Maybe you cannot be 6'5", and I'm not talking about all that. I'm talking about a mindset.
Right.
You can acquire that. And I think that's what he speaks to. There's nothing wrong with saying however you choose to get there. You may not agree with Trill's journey on how to acquire a state of being solid, but that should be your goal. And it shouldn't be that based on, because when I get here, I'm going to get a woman. It's because I want to be that for myself. Because if you're not looking for a wife at 22, 23, 24, it's a lot of reasons that can dictate why you're not looking for that. However, if you are, there are certain steps to take. We can be honest. Like I know I'm an anomaly because I got married at 23, and it was still a struggle at that age. But most guys are not looking for a wife at that age. But whatever you're looking for at that age, you will find it. A lot of us at that age are looking for.
What do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree that most guys are not looking for a wife at that age? I'm mixed on it. I think guys are looking for, their main chick type thing. If you kind of want to look at that as a wife, but the traditional look, probably not. But I think guys are looking for that solid girl around 20 something. You want. I mean, if you include the poly, I think maybe guys are looking for a wife. But I know what he's mean. I know what he mean when he say it, because it's like guys don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? We still being pushed, and you getting a baddie, but you want to get all the bad chicks or whatever. You kind of like when I was in my early 20s. Like my experience. I think Sharon was kind of talking about it today on his channel. When I was 19, I met a 32-year-old at the job I was working at, and shit changed my life. After that, I was like, shit, what else can I get? So I was like, man, I'm gonna get everybody's type I can think of. So, but I was still at the same time open to. I dropped the link pin to the top of the chat too. Y'all want to hop up. At the same time, I was open to some dope ass women, and I met a girl around the same time that I just kind of was in love with at that point. Your camera ain't showing up. I think you up here. You're in the mountains. God damn. Okay, I think you good now. What up?
What's that?
We up.
I don't know if my shit fucked up. I'm in the mountains. I'll be up here for a little bit, but when I get down to the bottom, it'll be better. But first of all, I wanted to say, hey, nigga, you average as fuck. But I think what a lot of these cats don't understand is, right, even for niggas that's not quote unquote average, you start somewhere. And so what niggas be speaking from is like me at 41, I'm a beast compared to what I was at 22. Even though I still had success at 22, if I had the mental of what I have now and the information I have now at 41, like I would have been a monster at 22.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can explain to you what I picked up, even though I was successful back then. I can explain to you what I could have done to even be more successful back then. And I think that's what they miss on is, even if I'm not the average guy, I'll give you that, right? But there was a point where there was an awkwardness, and I think that's what a lot of niggas don't understand. Like every nigga, even if you like one of them ones, you still have to go through that awkward phase. You still have to go through that phase where you got the butterflies when you try to go talk to a girl. Or not. Like you have to go through that phase too.
Yeah.
The difference between me and you is I got through that phase maybe a little bit faster,
Right.
and you didn't. And so a lot of these cats are stuck in that phase, that more of a beginner phase than a lot of other guys. And so when guys try to explain to them how to get out of that, then they try to throw at you, well, you're above average, so you don't even understand my troubles. And it's like, well, no, I've had some of your troubles before. Maybe not to the extreme that you've had, but I had issues where I fumbled the pussy, where I literally, the draws was mine, and I said some goofy shit, and whoop, them draws got dried up real fast. And I'm like, damn, okay, stay away from that conversation now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can still explain to you where some of your mistakes is because I've made them too.
Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
I know damn well you ain't been watching it this long and ain't hit that like button.
You son of a bitch. Going right for the jugular, aren't you?
And hit the like button before we bite something.
What's going on?
Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Hit that little red button and consider becoming a member.
Why not? Why? Haven't you heard what they say about me? I'm a degenerate fucking animal.
Everything not gonna end up on the channel, man. We gonna put stuff in the back, for the people that support the channel. I mean, it's okay, Some people want to be freeloaders. I used to did it. Cash App, IG, link, it will be in the description. Also the email, find something you want me to react to, man, hit me up in the email. Now let's get back to the video. Appreciate you.
And I think that's what they need to understand.
Yeah, I don't disagree. See, you talking more of the even a little further down the road than what I was talking, right? I'm just saying, just the outlook be wrong. Their whole outlook on how relationships work is just wrong. Not even get into the next stage of what you women want.
This is why I say a lot of that happens. Is because when a lot of dudes get rejected, they never investigate why it happened. You know what they do?
Oh, okay.
They create it through their insecurities. So she treated me like that because I was short.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time about the insecurity.
I said, so instead of them figuring out why the woman treated them like that, they created in their mind through their insecurity. So the girl didn't not talk to me because I was awkward. She didn't talk to me because I'm only 5'7". When that had nothing to do with why she didn't talk to you, it was because you was awkward as fuck, or because you was dressed goofy, or because this. But instead of you investigating why, you make up the reason in your head, and it's usually going to be made up through your insecurities. So it's got to be this, because if I feel like this about me, then she has to feel like that as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm with that. And I that people do that. Niggas do that in sports. Niggas do that with competition.
Yeah, and so the reason why I said that is it goes to what you're saying. So that's why they're wrong on a lot of their takes on women, is because they get their takes from their experience, and a lot of their experience is wrong. Because if they went back to that girl and go, when I hollered at you, why you never talked to me? And then they'll tell you, oh, it was because this, and this. You might be blown away and be like, damn, I thought it was this. So you've been living your whole life thinking, oh, they've been not fucking with me because I'm 5'7", or because, I ain't got no money, or because I drive this kind of car. And she'll give you a completely different excuse. But you've literally been living your life and basing these arguments off of the fact that you think it's because of this.
Yes. You know what? You know what that's like, though, Tommy? That's like a second phase of being afraid to talk to women. Like you didn't got past that one phase of the initial shit, but then you won't even talk to her afterwards. After you broke ice. Like you still not talking to her. You still not asking her.
Yeah, because I've been in a situation where I kind of doubled back and was like, damn, baby, like, what's happening? Like, why? And I've had a woman explain to me, like, oh, well, like, I was talking to a dude at this time. I didn't know that because that ain't the excuse she gave me. But when I talked to her later on, she told me that, oh, I was talking to a dude at this time. I went, oh, okay, I respect that. Or I was just in a bad mood. Like, it's so many different excuses I got that I didn't know myself, that I just happened to have the opportunity to go double back and holler and go, oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Right. I get it now. You get what I'm saying?
You heard earlier when I was like, you know, when if I go to like 100 chicks, I'm not gonna get 10 no's. But if I talk to a chick, I ask her out or see what's up with her, she's like, I got a boyfriend or I got a husband. That's not a loss to me. That's not a no to me. Well, that's just practice.
But
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
but see, and because I want to explain what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think because you're at a point where you typically know the type of woman that would go for you, so you can have that percentage. Yes. But now I'm going to keep it solid. Now, if you just randomly spoke to women, and this is what these niggas don't understand, the guys that aren't quote unquote successful. If world class now just goes to 10, just random, I just see it bad when I talk to them, that percentage might drop to 4 out of 10, right?
3 or 4 out of 10, yes.
What they don't understand is the best baseball player the best batting average ever in baseball history is 426. That means that nigga was out 6 out of 10 times. And he's the best ever.
Yes.
So when you out here and you really out here, you know what I'm saying, putting, you know, feet to pavement, that's what it's gonna be. And so what happens is the ones that figure that out the most is the ones that get more comfortable with being rejected and they don't take it as personal. Exactly. We're watching the guys that get rejected and they take it personal and they're taking the time out to figure out why. If I get rejected, I don't give a fuck why. I'm on to the next.
Exactly.
I'm not sitting around crying about it. I'm not sitting around talking about, oh, women don't like 6'4" niggas, or oh, women don't like skinny guys, or oh, women don't like niggas with fades. Okay, she don't like me, cool. Let me see what the next one hollering about. And that's the biggest difference between niggas that win and niggas that lose. The niggas that lose is going to dwell on the losses, and the niggas that win is about to go seek them wins.
Exactly. Hopping, and it's like, even like you get your nose, right? Like I was saying before, with if you talk to a chick, she got a boyfriend, she got a husband. That's just practice. But them niggas will take it as she supposed to just go for me regardless. No, nigga. Nah, nigga. No. That shit not even. I get that shit. We say this shit in the rap songs. I want another bitch. You don't want another nigga bitch. Cause why the fuck what the bitch gonna do with you? What she gonna do? What you gonna expect her to do?
Unless you're specifically looking for that type of shit, like, you know, when I was, you know, hella young and single and shit, I didn't give a fuck. I used to tell niggas, I'm the perfect side nigga. I'm gonna give you dick and I'm gonna leave you alone. You feel me?
But that's not the type of nigga that will be in these conversations giving a fuck about what a bitch says.
Exactly. And I was just gonna go back to exactly. And I also wouldn't be on the internet complaining about. Exactly. So it's just, you know. But I mean, we've been saying this shit for years. These conversations just are weird because I'm just not used to niggas dwelling on losses. Like, nah, nigga, we focus on the wins, nigga.
What can't like, say? You got an uncharacteristic something to losers. Whatever the fuck he said. That's the type of shit that's going on.
You have an uncharacteristic allegiance to losers.
Allegiance to losers. Yeah, it's like, I can't get this shit, nigga. Because and I know it sounds like, oh, these niggas is hood niggas. No, bro. When I was in that mindset, I'm just getting pussy, bro. I swear on my life, I didn't give a fuck what a chick said, whether it was going to help me or hurt me. I did not care. This
has nothing to do with hood. I know square niggas that get bitches. It has nothing to do with hood. I know square niggas that get bitches. Shit, I know some niggas that could be considered nerd niggas that get bitches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not specific to, you know, hood niggas like that. That's how.
It's certain men that just I didn't seem to like. What's them niggas? What's them niggas that be in the fraternity?
You know what?
That wear the bow tie.
The the frat niggas, I think. Shit, I don't know.
Not the Q's, like the next opposite.
Oh,
like,
you talking about I know you talking about shit.
I forgot them.
Name,
I forgot them shits. Like them. It's some of them niggas where I get, they, you know what I'm saying? They got
this is my point though, world class. If you're gonna make the thug argument, right, the street nigga argument, well, that's gonna pertain to black girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've had success with white women. I've had success with Mexican women. I've had success with Asian women. So it's not just this street shit, because we will all admit that people that come from those backgrounds don't necessarily go for that.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard.
Washed. Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.